Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be trying out a new cream bronzer that I recently came across, and this is from the brand called Essence, and this is the Baby Got Bronze Bronzing Sticks. They came out with 3 different shades in this collection. It runs for $4.99, so it's really affordable. That's honestly what I love about Essence. Like, everything in their collection is usually around $4.99. And basically the consistency is supposed to be really creamy, really easy to blend on the skin, cruelty free, which you guys know I love. And I picked up 2 different shades, by the way, that we're going to be trying out today. So I'm really excited to see what the consistency like, what is the undertone like, and essentially, is it actually worth picking up? Keep in mind that I do have combination oily skin, and I also have hyperpigmentation. So I've already applied on foundation, I've already set everything into place. So generally, I'm not gonna lie, I stay away from using cream products because it's always like a hit and miss, and who wants a bad makeup day? So I usually just run to powder bronzers, but today is definitely going to be, a true test. We're going to see what it's all about. I'm really nervous, but super excited at the same time. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Everything will be linked, as always, down below in the description box. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, let's go ahead and jump on in and try them out. The scent to it smells so good. And you guys know here on my channel, girl, I'm very particular when it comes to scents. I generally prefer products not to have a scent to them, but for some reason, this one is totally up my alley. It smells like, the best way to describe the scent would be, it smells like a Jolly Rancher, which I'm not mad at. I really like Jolly Ranchers. So far so good. As for the packaging, I really like that it's like small, petite. I feel like a little bit of product will go a long way because it's really, really creamy, the consistency. But I also really like that the color of the packaging matches pretty well for the product that you're receiving inside, which is perfect because if you're at the drugstore walking around trying to pick a shade, you're not really sure which one to pick, and there maybe isn't a tester. At least you kind of know that it's pretty close to the color of the packaging, which could make it a little bit easier when you're picking a shade for you. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and apply this on. I'm going to go in with my Beachy Beauty 106 brush that I have here. I'm going to go ahead and use the product that I have swatched in the back of my hand. I'm just going to go ahead and blend everything out and warm it in the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to go ahead and start on the top of the ear, kind of midway. I'm going to go ahead and apply product, building the pigmentation little by little, because obviously I'm not really sure it's going to move everything that I'm applied on underneath, which I'm hoping it won't. So I'm just going to go in and build little by little. And again, just keep in mind that I've already applied on concealer, foundation, set everything into place. So just as an FYI, because girl, I'm not a natural beauty like everyone else. I do have imperfections on my skin, but I do my best to cover them. It can be a little tricky, but so far I feel like it's looking really natural, really subtle. I'm going to go in with a third little swatch in the back of my hand, just trying to build it a little bit more. I feel like it's starting to just show up, but it looks really nice. So far, it's not moving the foundation that I've applied on or any powder or anything that I've applied on underneath. So far, so good. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a little bit of product, and we're just going to go ahead and apply it on the side of the forehead, jawline area, and then we're going to drag it down the neckline. All right, cinnamon spice. I finished applying it on. I did have to go in several times trying to build the pigmentation, but I feel like you're gonna be able to tell and see it on my skin. I hope you can anyways. But this is basically it. I'll throw in a close clip of a side-by-side comparison of no bronzer and with bronzer, so you could see the difference from one side to the other. And again, it hasn't moved the foundation or powder or anything that I've applied on underneath. It blended really nicely, and so far I really like the undertone. It's really, really nice, very natural and subtle. The only thing that I've noticed, it does kind of have kind of like a waxy consistency in a way, because I did notice that in certain areas around my face, like on these sides, it kind of like pressed down like my little hairs, my little baby hairs. So that is the only thing, but it was really easy obviously to remove that and just kind of, blend everything else out of the way. So far I really like it. I'm definitely going to go in with a translucent setting powder at the end to set everything into place really nicely, but just wanted to give you an overall look of how it looked before and the after. So now we're going to move on to the second shade, which this is called Mocha Me Crazy, shade number 30, which I love the name to this one. It's really, really cute. Mocha Me Crazy. Like, how How cute is that? As for the packaging, it's basically the same. This is described on their website, as well as a warm golden undertone bronzer made for medium to tan skin complexions. And again, the scent smells exactly the same. It smells like a yummy Jolly Rancher. I quickly swatched in the back of my hand, and again, it is very, very creamy, very pigmented, and I'm very excited to see what it looks on, just because I'm not gonna lie, I do like how cinnamon spice looks on the right side of my face, but I honestly want a little bit more. Like, I want it to look a little bit more bronze. That is just what I personally prefer on me. So I'm really excited to see just what's the difference from one shade to the other. I'll also throw an up close clip of a swatch that I'll make, sorry, I see a little fuzzy in front of me, swatch on the back of my hand of both of these shades, so you can see a difference between one and the other, in case you're kind of debating like which shade maybe you would like to pick up, in case you want to try this out for yourself. So I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. This is an oldie but a goodie girl, but I love to use this specific brush to apply on foundation or apply on cream products. I feel like it does a really great job. So I'm gonna go in and do the same thing that we did on the right side. I'm gonna go ahead and warm up the product that I have back on the back of my hand. And I'm just gonna go in really lightly and carefully applying this on little by little. All right, you guys, so I just finished applying on Mocha Me Crazy. Okay, and let me tell you, girl, Mocha Me Crazy got me looking, feeling so good. I really like this shade, you guys. It's very, very pigmented. It was so much easier to apply on and build pigmentation with this shade, because obviously it's a lot darker, but I really love it. I'll see how I feel about it once I'm in this video. Maybe I'll end up really liking, you know, cinnamon spice, but so far Mocha Me Crazy is definitely a vibe. It blended. Again, I'll do an up close clip and a side by side comparison, so you can see, you know, the shade from one to the other. Comment down below on your thoughts. Which shade do you like most, girl? Which one? I feel like everyone's gonna end up liking cinnamon spice more on me, but so far I really love them both. They're really nice. Like, if I want something subtle and light, I feel like we're gonna go with cinnamon spice. If we want something a little bit more dramatic, a little bit more defined, I feel like Mocha Me Crazy. We can obviously use both as well, you know what I mean? We can get really creative and use both, but today I just wanted to show you them alone, how they would look alone, and so far I really like it. I'm gonna quickly pick a setting powder really fast and we'll set it into place, just so you can also see, you know, what that would look like. So I'm gonna go in with the One Size Beauty translucent powder. I'm gonna go in with the BK Beauty 104 brush as well. By the way, I really love BK Beauty brushes. If you watch and you follow me for a while, watch the review video that I made on all of the BK Beauty brushes that they sent to me. I still love them. They're really, really nice. No complaints. You know, it's a little bit more expensive, not as affordable as maybe BH Cosmetics, but BK Beauty ain't playing, you guys. This is a really good investment. I really, really like them. So I highly suggest the brushes, by the way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply on a little bit of product on my brush. Go ahead and set everything into place where we've applied on this cream bronzer. And so far it's looking so, so good. I really love the setting powder, you guys, or this translucent powder, just because it gives you a really beautiful, flawless finish on the skin, and it just looks so, so pretty and so natural. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish setting the left side of my face as well. To finish applying on some blush, and let's go ahead and wrap up today's video, okay? And let me tell you guys, I absolutely love these bronzing sticks. They're really, really nice. Love the size, love the pigmentation of them. My favorite, hands down, I think you already know, is gonna be Mocha Me Crazy, the darker shade one. I absolutely love this collection. I love the formula. I love the undertone. I love that it blended really, really nicely, and it worked really well with my skin complexion. It didn't move any of my foundation or concealer or any powder that I've applied on, and then so far I feel like it's held up really well. So this is definitely worth it, you guys. $4.99. Go run, try them out. I love the affordability of it. It's just really, really nice. If you've tried these bronzing sticks from Essence, comment down below, share your thoughts, share your experience. Which shade did you pick up? What did you like? What you didn't like? And all that jazz. But this is basically it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!